Sharon Jurd and welcome to my Biz Blitz videos, and today I wanted to talk to you about, do you know if you are talking way too fast? I want to talk about the speed as a speaker when you're on stage, when you're doing videos, anything to the like of presenting in the boardroom. What's your pace, or what's your speed of your speech? And there's a real technique around how fast or how slow you speak. Now, I talk fairly fast in these Biz Blitz videos because I want to keep them really short and I want to share a lot of information with you. And I know that you can rewind and re-listen to these videos. But when you're talking from stage, if you're talking way too fast, they can't rewind the video, they can't hear what you've said again, and it just goes over their head. So what I wanted to talk to you about today is a few little simple techniques that will help you slow down your pace so people will take in what you're saying. Firstly, breathe, 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 because you talk on the out breath. So if you're breathing slower, you will talk slower, you'll have a deeper breath in, will give you the pause that you need in your presentation, then you breathe out. If you're breathing like that, you're going to talk very quickly because you're talking on the out breath. So slow your breathing right down. Secondly, practice, practice, practice. Make sure that you're practicing your speech. Video it if you have to, so you can then watch it back and go, oh, I'm talking way too fast. But practice the pauses, practice where you need to be faster, practice where you need to be slower, and you'll get it right on the day if you've done the preparation. Thirdly, time yourself. Now, I want to not talk about, I've got a 45-minute presentation. Time yourself for 45 minutes. Did I get in? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Not that timing. What I need you to do is break that down even further on timing yourself for each minute or each 5 minutes of your speech. Because what I want you to do is know how fast you're talking per minute. Now, when you start slowing down your speech, you might get down to 140, 130, 120 words a minute. You really need to slow it down to 110 words per minute. Now, when you do this, you'll actually feel like you're talking way too slow, but just gradually, each time you speak, make sure you're bringing that speed down, and that comes with time and practice, because it will feel a little odd at first speaking that slowly, but it actually is faster than you think. It just feels slow when you're standing from the stage, because we have nervousness and anxiety and all of those emotions, the adrenaline running around in our body. We want to make sure that we're breathing in, we've practiced, and we want to keep that at a certain pace. Now, the other thing how it's easier to time yourself is to, if you've got handwritten notes or typed up notes, make sure that you have a certain time. So each page might be 1 minute. So you know that when you're going to turn that page, that should have taken you a minute, and you can see it on your timer, and make sure you have your timer close. It might be every 2 minutes or 4 minutes or 6 minutes or 5 minutes, wherever you feel comfortable on turning the page. So then I'm not to turn that page until I've done that 1 minute. And so that will really slow you down when you're practicing and when you're timing yourself prior to going on stage. So that's my advice for you today. Slow your speech right down. Remember to breathe, because you are talking on the out breath. Practice, 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 and make sure you're timing yourself right down to the minute on that on your notes. So you turn the page at each minute, so you learn how long it takes you at that pace. If you're wanting to know more about speaking from the stage, I'm holding my yearly event here on the Gold Coast called Grow Your Speaking Biz Workshop. Now, it's going to be on the 9th to the 11th of August this year. I only hold it once a year, and so this is your only opportunity for 2019 to come along to my speaking event. This 3 days is amazing. We will go over everything you need to know about being an amazing speaker. We will actually build your 90-minute presentation, which can be concertina to a 10-minute, 20, 40, 60, 90-minute presentation. We will have it built, done, presented, ready to go at the end of those 3 days. There's nothing you have to do when you get home. It is all done for you during those 3 days. I will be going over speed. I'll be going over of your speech, tonality, pitch, everything to do with presenting from stage will be covered off in these 3 days. So if you want to learn more about speaking from the stage, growing your business as a speaker, where to get gigs, what to charge, how to find them, we go over everything. And I'd really like you to join me at this event. It is the 9th to the 11th of August here on the Gold Coast. There will be a link for you to click on somewhere around this video so you can find out all the information, but I'd love to see you there. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today. If you think it's of value, please share with your family, friends and colleagues, because I want to help as many people as I can, and I need your help to do that. I'm Sharon Jurd, and we'll talk very soon.